Alright, so here is my pond. And now it's raining. The coffee tree has been doing really well. Sort of. Had a rough winter. There's my little coffee tree. He's a year old. My bird of paradise. Some basil and rose, carnations. I put some bark and plants over here. I've got a lily in there. Rocks down there that the frog is going to sit on. They're just kind of sitting there right now. And the pump is down there. If you want to know how you put pebbles and rocks standing straight up and down, use epoxy and screen. And when it's dry, then put it up there with concrete. But here's the fish. Should still look like a fish. Obviously this is not done. And I want to be able to fill this up another inch or two so it comes up to covers the middle row of rock. And a fishtail over here that you can't see. It's pretty cool. But that comes down like there's a bunch of little pieces of slate that I broke up, and I'll come down to this pool. And I haven't done anything with that one yet. Then it goes down a little further to the back. Where I've got the slate in the front that's all covered with concrete residue that has to be cleaned off. And it's also got to be evened out so I can get the water flow to come over it like this all the way across. There's another little tiny slate waterfall thing coming off the side. And when there's more flow to that, it gets a little more water from up here. It's my miniature cattail. And that just flows down the back and down the front, which also needs some rearranging so the water comes all the way across instead of just down the one piece. And these rocks that are sitting here are going to go across the front of that, make kind of waterfall down the front of this pond here. And I've got to finish the front of this here with some pebbles so it's not a mess. So, of course I got to finish this whole side here. I'm going to knock this little thing out of here because I don't like the color. It doesn't, I thought it was more purple, but it's acting more brown, and it doesn't really match with my pebbles and stones so much, and that's the only two pieces. I'm gonna knock that off of there and put a different rock there. So, not done yet. Pretty big though. All the way over on the other side of the yard, and that's how big it is. And here's my fuchsias this year. Very pink. And these are my border lilies here. They were supposed to be about 12 inches high, but they're more like 3 feet. They bloomed. I guess I sent some pictures, and now they're done. And my bamboo is tall. And this dwarf weeping willow is crazy. I have to cut it off about every couple of weeks because it grows like a couple feet every couple of weeks. It'd be all over the ground and everywhere else by now if I hadn't cut it off all summer. I think it's giving me an exclamation. I think I have to stop. Bye.